Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another Battlecats recording. So I guess since the last time I've been on, May is now here, and we've apparently hit 80 million downloads for the game, which is a very impressive number that I never thought this game would ever get to. But I guess the game has grown, and I guess here we are. So let's start off by doing a little stage. I'm pretty sure this is just going to give me cat food, probably, maybe a rare ticket. Apparently I have an anti-metal loadout, and I apologize for the yawning. I am quite tired at the moment. I just decided to hop on and record a video because I haven't uploaded in a few days. I might do some Valorant here in a minute, but I figured I'd give you guys another Battlecats video, seeing as it has been doing much better. Nice. And I will say, for those of you who are just new to the channel and who have stopped by recently for a lot of my Battlecats videos as they've hit recommended, I do highly recommend you subscribe if you are enjoying the content. I tend to keep it pretty laid back over here, but I do play other games if any of you guys would be interested in watching any of that stuff as well. I would like to do variety content because I don't want to rely on just doing Battlecats, as this game, I love this game, but it does have its moments where I get bored and need breaks from it. So if you guys want frequent uploads, I will definitely be willing to do other content as well. Just so you guys are aware. Clan of the Manics. I kind of want to beat that. I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of... Yeah, this is going to be kind of a hard one, though. Beating all these guys at once is not going to be the most easy thing in the world. Midas Touch. Never done this stage. That's Love is Sickness. That's Koi Cat. Do I not have Koi Cat? I guess not. Lucky Ticket Stage. Interesting. XP Bonanza I still haven't actually beaten. I have no idea what's going on with this. This is right. It's XP stages based on Aku Altar, which is actually awesome. Yeah, you get a guaranteed 600,000 XP for beating this stage. I'm just going to do that for the sake of doing it. I haven't actually tried to beat this stage yet. Well, let us take a generalist loadout in here and see how it goes, I guess. I don't know why my... Oh, I guess I just used some of my energy. That makes sense. Well, hopefully level 30 is enough to not lose this stage. Hopefully. This should give me quite a bit of XP if I end up beating it, so we shall see. We definitely shall see. Okay, so these guys knock back Can before she even gets an attack off, which is not a good sign. I get a Pizza Cat out here for the DPS. I suppose bringing a Surge Immune unit probably would have been kind of smart, but I don't think sometimes, so that's kind of on me. No way I'm getting overwhelmed by peons right now. Right? No way I'm getting overwhelmed by peons. Oh yeah, I've got this guy. I forgot about this guy. I gotta get this guy's true form, to be honest. I forgot about him a lot. He's got Shield Piercer, which is probably a smart idea. Let's send in the new Uber. We gotta send in Saber. Yeah, Saber's doing big work. She runs in, hits hard. That's all I can really ask for, I suppose. I'm worried about what the boss is going to get sent out as. Kind of worried about that, to be honest. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Okay, it's... I can probably handle this because I've got a long ranger. Assuming I'm not an idiot, I think I can probably deal with this. I do have an anti-Aku Uber on me at the moment, so... Hopefully this won't go too terribly. Oh god, that hurt. Oh, I got some damage on the shield. Mammy is gonna have to get some hits here. Nope, she's dead. Okay, well, I might want to bring Lucifer the Fallen into this level. Possibly. That would most definitely help. I don't know what to do here. Gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to send an Uber. Yeah, she's not gonna do much, unfortunately. She's not strong against Aku. Although I feel like she probably should be, given the context of the show. I feel like Aku would be a good trade typing for them to have. Well, that didn't go well. Well, let's do the first stage. Use an energy refill. It's not like I don't have 25 of them, so I'm not really worried about it. You know what, fuck it, we'll use the treasure writer to get the extra XP. I need it right now. I definitely need it right now. So yeah, we're gonna try and get some XP here, see if I can level up some units. I'd like to get some not legend cat's eyes, but uber rare cat's eyes so I can level up Saber to level 40. Ideally, that would be fantastic. Should probably send out my Uber before. I'm so tired today for some reason. Before all the Aku enemies start running my shit. There we go. Courier cat carrying? Carrier cat? Let's see if Saber's gonna do work here. Yeah, she's doing work. She's gonna get hit with those surges though, which is the big problem. She does not have a lot of health. That's the one thing she doesn't have much of. In her true form, she gets extra standing range, which does help her survivability a lot. But her first form has no health and no range, which makes her die extremely easily. But as you can see here, her recharge is already going up. She is an anti-floating, but she can be used in other stages. I would probably just recommend using her in floating stages because against her niche, she's insanely good. But against, like, as a generalist, she's like mid-tier. There's better options for sure. The only reason I'm using her is one, because I got her in the last video I recorded, and I haven't uploaded since then, or like played the game much since then. And two, because I mean it's a new Uber. She's the exact Uber that I wanted to get, so I'm very, very glad I picked her up. I do have to level up Gilgamesh. I keep neglecting the poor guy. I keep forgetting that I also got Gilgamesh. So I will definitely level him up at some point, but I just don't know how useful he's really going to be honest with you. He doesn't have any particular stat. There you go. I got 3 million XP from that, so can't complain. Yep, just under 3 million. No complaints over here. I did work behind the scenes to get a bunch of my rare cats true formed. I've still got a bunch more to go. Like, I've got a few scattered about that I still have to get true forms for. Like, welterweight, I need to get his true form just to beat the Zyklone stages. As soon as I get that true form, I've automatically beat them. I got Catalyte, which I'll be using to beat Cats of the Cosmos 3, which I'm getting there. It's just, I'm at the end. I think I'm on the second last level, and I just didn't care to beat it out. So I'm going to wait for Treasure Festival and get the rest of those treasures. In terms of super rares, they're probably up next. I woke up at like 10:30. I don't know why I'm still yawning. It's 1 o'clock currently. I haven't really had the time to wake up yet. I've just been here. Figured I'd get on the game because I'm not working today. But yeah, I have lots of plans moving forward for what I want to do. I really want to get into Uncanny Legends. Well, I am in Uncanny Legends, but I haven't actually properly progressed because I need to beat the first stage in order to get Epic Cat Fruit. Or seeds, yeah, Epic Cat Fruit seeds. And a lot of these true forms would probably help. So if I don't want to do it, but if I went for the Elder Cat Fruit for this, I could get Slapstick Cats, which would be a really great choice for the stage. I could get a Relic Cat Fruit at the moment. It's just not going to be very fun. It's growing evil that you have to do, and that stage is absolutely awful. So I will maybe do a video on that at some point. It's so random, and you can't really build a generalist loadout for it. It sucks. It definitely sucks. Kendo Cat is a true form that I'm probably gonna get in the near future because apparently this guy's actually not a bad True Form in general, just as a generalist, apparently. And then having him automatically gives you Barrier Breaker by default. In case it does ever come up. Medalist Cat is a good anti-Aku, which I could actually get if I wanted to do so. I do have the relic, or the Aku cat fruit, so I could get her True Form. I think she might have a target relic, possibly. And then there's the Nanekos, which this one actually doesn't require anything. So I could definitely get her True Form for a video. That'd be cute. That'd be an easy one to go ahead and get. I just need 5 of each cat fruit. Seaside Naneko, I really want to get her True Form, but again, hers is kind of expensive because you need a gold cat fruit seed, which I don't even know how to get them, to be honest. I know how to get the gold cat fruit after you donate like 10 million or something like that to the fucking donation station of my Gematodo. You get a gold cat fruit, but I don't know how to get the seeds, so I'll have to see how to get gold cat fruit seeds. And then I can get her True Form, which I will gladly get because she has a 100% chance to crit. New Year, I'm not sure if this is good. I really don't know, but it's very expensive. So, given that it costs an Aku cat fruit seed and an epic cat fruit seed, it makes me assume that it's probably a really good True Form. Power Cutter Cat is definitely one I want to get. Power Saw Cat, another same thing, very, very, very good. Yeah, obviously my Manics, I still need to level them up a bunch more, but I don't have any cat's eyes because I use them all up. I will eventually level up all my Manics to level 40. It's just, I don't use the majority of them, so I don't need to. Manic Island is the only one I have at level 40 at the moment, and I don't regret it because he's so good in so many stages. 2% chance to crit, high damage, high health, cheap to spawn, fast respawn, recharge. Very, very, very good unit. Maglev, I did end up getting Maglev finally. I didn't record a video for it because I had already beaten the stage to unlock him twice. I just never got the unit to drop, so I just replayed the stage and I got the unit first try. So I'm glad I got that. I got Gopher Cat's True Form at some point in time by beating the Alien B. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. In terms of Ubers, I kind of am in the same boat that I was before. Las Vas is bad until you get his True Form, but it's also insanely expensive. It's the most expensive upgrade in the game, from what I understand. So I will probably try getting his True Form, maybe, possibly. Kaihimi, I want to try her, but again, she's anti-black, so I don't know if that's useful. I have to look at the talents for all these units to see which ones get better typings when they evolve. Divine Windy, another one that I haven't True Formed that I've had forever. Twin Stars, Mercia is another one I haven't True Formed. Again, I don't know how good she is because she has a chance to dodge traitless, which is so niche, you know what I mean? Actually, it'd probably be really good for the stage I'm currently gonna try. Raiden has a 100% chance to knock back Reds. I know he's actually quite good in his True Form. So I'll probably invest in him. Ganglion, I've wanted to get True Form for a long time now. He's mid. There is definitely better dragon units. Aquabuster Saki has a True Form now that she didn't have before. She's an event summer Uber, so that is interesting. And I can get that when I beat the first stage of Uncanny Legends. Same thing with Amaterasu. I'm going to get her True Form immediately as soon as I do. Lucifer, same idea. Guaranteed surges. Great thing. Yami Noir, same idea. I wish Mami Tomo had a True Form, but she doesn't, unfortunately. Well, I am not entirely 100% certain what I want to be doing here. To be honest, I'm not fully sure because I haven't planned this far. Let's start with the monthly event All-Stars. Sure, let's try it. No idea what this is all about. What the heck is that? Send Courier Cat at it. He deserves it. Okay, so it's a pumpkin bomb. That is very strange. Why is there Halloween enemies? I am not gonna question it. Do your thing, Saber. Bonk. Saber is probably going to be really good for speedrunning stages. Because she was extra. Wow, 500,000 XP. Okay. And I can do another. Wow. Okay. I guess the stage is called Grateful XP. I suppose that kind of makes sense. Well, I mean, if this game wants to give me a bunch of XP right now, this can kind of just be a show follow-up video, and I can farm a bunch of XP to put towards some more true forms, because I want to get as many as possible. Cat's eyes are something I'm going to have to farm, though. I just need to go. I need to get Gamatoto, get lucky with that, and wait for some cat's eye stages to come out. I'll have to watch the schedule to wait when they're coming out, because I need to farm a bunch of cat's eyes. There's a lot of units I could get up to level 40 right now that would greatly help me. Now, I'm curious how hard this is actually going to get. 750. Okay. How many stages are in this? 27 days left, and there's a lot of stages. 10 total tiers. Well, we'll try to see if we can beat tier 10. I will give it a shot. I will definitely give it a try. Courier Cat point blank fucking range misses. I'm not even surprised. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, there's the guy with the poop stick. Let's get him out of here. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna spam a bunch of enemies. A bunch of event enemies, which I'm pretty sure I can handle. Especially because a lot of them are traitless, and I actually have a few decent traitless, anti-traitless units at this point. I also have to get Koi Cat, but that won't be any sort of difficulty whatsoever. Koi Cat will be nice and easy. Oh, I can only do 3 at a time? Oh, that sucks. I have to spend catamins. I have 9. I don't know that I want to spend all of them, though. There's Deadly Carnival 1, 2, and 3. Do these give me a new drop? Reward availability restored. Oh, I get a rare ticket. Well, that's nice. Yeah, sure, let's do it. What did I use last time to beat it? Kind of a strange loadout. Let's go in with my current loadout and see if I can beat it with what I'm currently using. And I never want to miss you again. Good God. Alright, well, they're sending out Samba right off the rip for the peon. I'm assuming that's going to be the peon, but I should be okay to deal with these guys, assuming yeah, Courier Cat can deal with them just fine. Courier Cat for the win. I am okay with that, because that is going to be my way of getting income here, so I will take it. To be honest, I think if I could give one buff to Pizza Cat, it would have to be knockback immunity. Having immune to knockback would be so huge for this character, if I'm 100% honest. Alright, Saber, do your thing, hopefully. Are you doing things? Kind of. Sort of. Yeah, she's doing things. She's doing a good job. Yeah, I'm already on the base. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a good thing in this situation, I would imagine. They just keep knocking back Bahamut. That's crazy. 1 health on the base. Okay. Well, I got a rare ticket. Yay. Again, I've already beaten this stage, so I'm not necessarily worried. I'm going to go do the other one as well, because I think it'll give me some tickets as well. Not rare tickets, just silver ones, but I mean, 3 of them is still worth my time, because I can convert those into rare tickets if I get enough. So that's definitely worth it. Honestly, I should do a farming session. Just do a big ol' stream. Oh, I'm fighting a cyclone, which is good because I think it actually counts as floating, if I recall. We're gonna find out. Oh, Courier Cat exists. I always forget that he exists, to be honest. I'm gonna send in... Okay, I've got my slow effect. Let's send my slow in. Oh, there's multiple cyclones. Okay, so this stage is probably harder. Like, unironically, probably harder. Yeah, this stage is, like, actually gonna be harder, which is funny. I find that extremely funny. I'm gonna need a specific loadout to be able to do this one, I think. There's the white cyclone. Which Saber could easily deal with the white cyclone. I don't think that would be an issue. Why is this stage harder than the second stage? The follow-up stage is literally easier. By, like, a lot, actually. Dude, the red cyclone just beams you. That's the thing, is it has low health, but it one-taps you. Okay, well, that's some rough-ass shit right there. That's insanely unfortunate. What did I use last time to beat it? Yeah, it's literally all the cyclones. It probably sounds alright. Yep. Send her in. I don't know what the heck loaded I used for this last time, but sure, why not? I don't even know why Aquabuster's in here. I guess it's a long-range specific target, which probably fits for this stage. I feel so cursed to have Crazed Wall on this stage right now. That tells you how long ago I beat this. I didn't even have Manic Wall yet. It's been a while. Still using Cyborg Cat at the time. Crazy. Alright, well, I guess we just give her, I suppose. I need to stack Sanzo. And Fishman. And send out my legend. Will probably do me just fine. Oh god, I don't have the slow beam on. Oh, that's so ass. Thankfully, Sanzo is busted. So this should be light work. Yeah, there's my first pick. This should be light work. I don't think this will be that hard with the loadout I have right now. Yep. Easy peasy. Yeah, see, that just goes to show how much just changing your loadout can affect a stage. Yeah, like, this is going insanely my way at this point in time. There we go. It goes to show how long I've had the Legend Rare for as well, though. I've had her for a long time. If I had her before I had any of the Manics, that just says I've had her for quite a while. I'm gonna actually send Saki out. Yeah, she's fast. That's what I thought. I'll see what she actually does. I know she's a specific target, so she won't attack unless it's on the base or whatever her enemy typing is. She's got pretty good range. Long startup. Yeah, she's not terrible. How long's her attack? Okay, it's not that bad. She's a sniper, right? Like, she's meant to be in the back lines dealing high damage. So that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Now, I shouldn't be able to get the rewards from this again, right? Yeah, no. Definitely not. There's Old Queen. That's another option. I haven't even tried this stage yet. I mean, I say full send it, right? Give her a try. I'm here to experiment. That's what you guys like to see. Clearly, you guys like to see me suffer on stages. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I never look up tutorials for any of these, if you guys are curious. I kind of just send her. Okay, I did know that boss was on this stage. I had a feeling it would be that boss. The good news is, Courier Cat should be able to deal with this. Mind you, he is only level 30. Ooh, yikes. Curse hurts. Huh. I haven't dealt with much curse yet. That's good. My Manic Eraser can tank that. Courier, are you able to get a hit? Because if you can't get a hit, then that's not good. Yeah, like I could stall, assuming Courier can get a hit off on the... I forget his name. The Anteater. I forget what the fuck his name is, though. was gonna say Professor A, but no, that's a different unit, a different enemy unit. Yeah, I'm losing this, I will say that. Simply just due to the fact that I don't have enough tank with the current units I'm sending out to survive. At the moment, unfortunately. I think this stage is definitely doable, though, with the right loadout. Oh, yeah. I think this stage is doable. It usually comes out, like, once a week, so I could definitely give her a try. I think I can maybe plan to do this one maybe next week. What do I get for beating it to begin with? Because I found the original stages that had the alien one, I found them to be very fun. So what else does it have? It has relic doges. That is actually a big thing, because I'm not very good at dealing with those yet. I don't have any immune to curse, or at least very few. So what's the drop for this? Slime Cat. Is Slime Cat any good? I don't know. What else is there? Obviously Midas Touch is a thing. We got that. Oh, Growing Evil is available. I hate this fucking stage. Fuck. Yeah, okay. We'll do it. We will do it. Aren't these all Aku stages with different enemies? Yeah. Whatever. Give me... Sure. Sure. As long as I can beat the stage, I don't care. I'm definitely not able to beat the Merciless stage yet. I have tried. Once I get through the Aku realms, I'll definitely be able to. But at the moment, I've just got to collect seeds, so it is what it is. The reason being is because these stages are based, they cap your units' levels based on your Aku realms levels, so if I hadn't got to the Aku realms yet and I tried to beat this stage, all of my units will be level 1, which, for obvious reasons, would be a guaranteed loss on the stage. So because I'm in the Aku realms and I have beaten about half of it up to this point, I have level 30 units, or like 32 is the cap or whatever. So I'm basically able to do these stages barely. But if I were to beat more of the stages, I'd be able to cap my units even higher, so I could get them to level 50 or whatever, right? Or remove the cap entirely. I don't know what the fuck happens, but something along those lines. Okay. I'm gonna send out Cyberpunk here just to try and get some sniping to try and slow them the fuck down. Pizza Cat would probably be a good thing to send out for his wave attacks. That's a good snipe on the Chick-fil-A. And yes, the enemy is called Chick-fil-A. I don't ask questions. Send out you, send out a little bit of you, break some barriers. Or, sorry, shields, my bad. These guys have shields, whereas the Starred Aliens have barriers, these guys have shields. The difference is, there's an actual difference between them, for those of you who are unaware. The barriers have infinite health. You have to have Barrier Breaker in order to get rid of them. Or you have to have a high enough amount of damage to break it in one hit, otherwise it instantly regenerates to full. So basically a Starred Alien enemy, if it had 1,000,000 health on a shield, you're not breaking it. You're just not breaking it without Barrier Breaker. Whereas with these guys, you can actually do chip damage, so their shields have a set health bar. Basically meaning that if I were to hit them with a wall forever and ever and ever, eventually their shield would eventually break. And then I could deal damage to the enemy. Sometimes the shield will regenerate, sometimes it won't, depending on the enemy unit. But that's the big key difference, is that you can actually just keep attacking an Aku enemy and eventually their shield will go down without having the need for Shield Piercer, which is really nice compared to Barrier Breaker. Whereas if I go into a stage with a Generalist loadout and don't have a Barrier Breaker on my team, and there's Starred Aliens, like Baba, for example, is the Starred Alien sheep, they have a shield that has so much health that not a single enemy in the entire game can break it in one hit. So you're guaranteed gonna have to have a Barrier Breaker in order to beat that stage, basically. Which sucks. Whereas with Aku, they did it a lot better, because they can allow you to basically deal chip damage. It'll make it harder. Having a Shield Piercer is better in the long run, but it's not necessary. That's the key difference. Oh, I haven't even tried this stage yet. Well, we gotta try it. I haven't beaten Tornado Carnival 3 at all yet. I have to try it, right? My vape's dead on me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so there's starred aliens in this stage, which I don't know how to feel about because they took their sweet fucking time coming into the base. Kind of had a feeling there'd be starred aliens by the background, but I mean, I've got all the Cats of the Cosmos treasures, so maybe it's doable. She's immune to warp. She's not going to get teleported, thankfully. Can did one-shot him, so this could be doable, actually. This very well could be a very doable situation. Ideally, worst case scenario, though. Yeah, I think this is probably Cats of the Cosmos 3. Oh my god, look at the tank. She's got an insane amount of tank. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is probably balanced for COTC 1, which means this is beatable. Just 100% beatable. If can tank that many hits, there's no amount of winning this for them. I'm going to send in Saber. Zyklone, however, might be a nope, actually. Yeah, actually, that might be bad. Again, if it's Cats of the Cosmos 1 that it's balanced for, it's still probably doable. But, well, send everything out and pray. That's all I can do here. Nothing is going to stop this Zyklone. They're going to fucking molest me. That's good. Saber got out of there. Okay. I got another knockback on the starred alien Cyclone. Yeah, these guys are probably balanced for COTC 1, which means this might actually be just tankable, to be honest. If I just keep meat shielding, especially because all my meat shields keep getting warped. That's working out in my favor. Like, Saber's still alive and she's almost recharged. Mind you, the Zyklone I don't have any zombie killers for, which is bad, obviously. Which means I need to rush down the base. As soon as I kill the first Cyclone, yeah, there it is. Send up a Hummet Cat before this guy dies. Yeah, okay, that wasn't very good. Oops. Yeah, see, now I'm not getting warped anymore, so I'm actually playing worse. I need to be able to get past the Zyklone. But I don't think it's going to happen, because I am what they call an idiot. So, that does not tend to happen very much. Yeah, I don't have any anti-aliens in this loadout. Or not aliens, zombie. Ideally, I would have an anti-zombie in the loadout, but again, didn't think that far. He should only be half health. I might still be able to get past him here, but again, if I lose the stage, I'm just going to restart it with an anti-zombie unit. Because, like, come on now. I have no other real requirements to beat this stage other than zombie killer. I'll probably take Saber out of the loadout as much as I love the girl, just because she's a slot that's not helping necessarily that much. You can see what else I can move around, though. Yeah, 83%. The boss goes back to full health when it doesn't get zombie killed. So yeah, no, there's no amount of beating that without a zombie killer. I'm sorry, Saber. I appreciate you, but I need a zombie killer in the loadout. Sorry. Alright, what do I got for Z killer? Thaumaturge, actually probably a good pick. Housewife obviously is a good pick. Oh yeah, Seashore. I forgot she exists. Probably Ganglion here, right? Because he's good against aliens and zombies, but he is also a long ranger. I don't know if I want a long ranger for this stage. To be honest. Shigon Cat wouldn't be a bad choice. Probably not a bad play, actually. Ooh, Weed Whacker, though. I'm gonna go with Weed Whacker here, I think. I think that alone will probably beat the stage. Because worst case scenario, I just stun lock the boss. Hell, I could probably push them behind the base if I had the other anti-zombie. But I do not, so that is not an option for today. Given the current circumstances, I pretty much just want to keep stacking Weed Whacker Cat, Courier Cat, and Can Cat, and I can pretty much beat the stage, I think. So I'm probably just going to send those three out as long as possible. There's the first guy. I'm pretty sure he should be able to tank the Cyclone. I don't see why Weed Whacker would have any issues tanking Cyclone. Courier's just getting spewed back out. He has no warp blocker. He is still going to get big hits, though, 100%. When he does get the chance to attack, he will definitely be getting some big hits, so I will definitely still be sending him out. I'm going to send out Yemi Noir. Okay, you got to make sure I got lots of Weed Whackers going. That way the boss gets stunned. I'm going to do a slow here so I can try to get some more damage while I have the chance. Once the Zyklon gets in front, that's when I'm going to want to, freeze it. I'm going to want to fucking freeze the shit out of it. Hopefully that does me some good. Yeah, Zyklon got knocked back again. Come on, get a freeze. There we go. Awesome. Bro's dead. Bro's knocked back. He's probably going to die to Courier, to be honest, but... Nope, I got the Z kill. First try. Perfect. That's the level, I imagine. I don't think they'd send anything else at me. That was not too bad. Pretty easy stage. Just needed to mix up a little bit to get some zombie killer. Alright, what's stage 2 have in store for me? What the fuck does it have? It's probably going to be white enemies, the awakened enemies. Yeah, probably. Looking at what I'm seeing right now, that seems to be the case. Alrighty. Well, hopefully this isn't too ridiculously difficult. Courier Cat. Oh yeah, they are just spamming everything out at me, huh? They're just spraying and praying. Gotta get rid of some of these peons. Alright, let's get some slow so I can actually try and get them off me. That would definitely help greatly. Okay, we've got Beefcake Cat out already. This is kind of a rough start. This could be very well in one of those levels where I just need to use a not treasure radar, but a, what's the word for it? Okay, and there's a knockback. So far, so okay. This could be one of those levels where it's just insanely easy if you use a worker cat, is the word I was looking for. Alright, I don't need any more things stacking on top of that, ideally. Courier Cat, absolute G. Gets the knockback. I need a wave attack here. I could really use it, to be honest. I think I have enough DPS, it's just I'm getting knocked back. That's a big part of it. Okay. So what's the strat here? What is the play? 61% on the boss. Oh yeah, this is doable. Just mix up the load out a bit. I think I make the weird play of putting Lesser Demon in. Because I think Lesser Demon's probably a smart choice to make, I think. Marcia's obviously a good pick, I would imagine. Traitless. Let's see what we got for Traitless. Oh yeah, Vendor Cat. Totally forgot you exist. Yeah, you would be an obvious choice. And then I think that's really it. I think this is chillin', big chillin', because I guarantee you this whole stage is going to have traitless enemies in it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed this whole stage is going to be traitless enemies, so... My best case scenario is I send out... Wow, all the way behind the base, huh? Bomba fantastic. If I can get Mercy out, I know she's not going to be super useful, but she'll do what she needs to do, right? That's the big thing. Yeah, Vendor Cat really just nerfs the shit out of traitless enemies, to be honest. I'm gonna send out Mercia just for the balls deep play. We gotta be stupid with it, showcase some of my Ubers anyway. There she is. We're going to send it to slow. Okay, Vendor Cat's dead, but Vendor Cat's about to be alive again, thankfully very much. Send out Vendor Cat again to get another freeze. She has a chance to dodge traitless, so I really need her to, like, not just get dead, you know? That would help greatly. Wow, she is just not good. She's only level 28, but, like, really? Yeah, that was an L play, I will admit. I would have rather send Demon Cat out, to be honest. I think that would have been probably smarter. I figured she would be a smart take, but I guess not, because she didn't do anything useful. Alright, Demon, let's see you do something, please. No, that's bad. He's getting knocked back. Man, that knockback effect is fucking me here. Okay. Did I not? Oh, wait. Beefcake is a floating enemy. I forgot about that. Wait. He's a floating enemy, so there is actually a typing in this stage. Hold the phone. That's why she was getting beat up by him, because she's strong against... Mercy is good against traitless, but that guy has a trait, which is why. I'm pretty sure she's strong. Wave attacks, and she might dodge. Yeah. Okay, so she's not strong, but she has a wave attack that dodges floating. Let's go. I know it's crazy, but let's actually put Saber back in the loadout, because I think she might actually be a really helpful unit for this stage. I don't know. I don't think Vendor Cat's actually needed here. I think I go back to what I had before. Kotatsu is probably the play, because the strongest enemy in the stage is by far the Beefcake Cat. He's the biggest problem. If we're talking floating, I don't probably need anything else, if I'm honest. Yeah, this is 100% doable. So fucking doable. Yeah, no, I just didn't even think about that, to be honest. I totally forgot that he's a floating enemy, which kind of makes sense. He obviously is, you know, floating. That's common sense, but didn't even think about that until just now. We're going to send him in any minute now. Oh yeah, she's going to deal super huge damage. I don't know why I didn't consider Saber, genuinely. I should have considered Saber a while ago. I'm going to send in you to give me a little bit of tank for my Saber. Yeah, look at that damage already. Oh my goodness, Saber. You are such a floating carry. That was a huge knockback, I'm not going to lie. The boss has got to be 40% health or so. I feel like single target damage isn't the play here with Can-Can, despite being very good, obviously. Okay, I'm keeping my Saber alive for now. I just need to kill Beefcake. If I can kill Beefcake, then we're chilling. Saber is still alive. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm getting a little overwhelmed here, though. I think it might be GG. I might have to change something up here. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. That's something. They're on the base, though. I gotta kill something. Hey, I got a knockback on the boss. That could actually be GG. I might have clutched it up. As the rest of the units... Oh, they're actually still on the base. Hold on. Come on, Pizza. Get a wave attack. Damn it. They're not dealing very much base damage. My god. They're really doing 0 base damage. Okay. Now they are actually dealing 0 base damage, which is fantastic. Which means I think this is GG. This is probably... Yep, that's GG. I'm going to send up my Long Ranger just to finish it off and clean it up. Yep, there's a bunch of money. That's GG to the stage. That wasn't too bad, actually. Just acknowledging that that enemy is a floating enemy was all it took to beat that, to be honest. Well, there you go. I beat Deadly Carnival 3, and I got a rare ticket for it. And 30 cat food. I will take it. Because I know that you guys love watching me do 11 draws. That's like your favorite thing to watch me do, which makes sense, to be fair. This event has a higher Uber drop rate of 7%. Interesting. See, I'd be scared to hit this event, though, because I kind of... Do I have any of these units already? I have Seashore Kai already, and I have Snow Angel Twin Stars, and Aquabuster Saki. I've got all three of those already. Bikini Land, Passaland with a long range high damage area attacks with a 100% chance to surge. That actually sounds sick. I would love to get that, actually. Chocolatite I wouldn't mind either, to be honest. First Love Mercia, might dodge red and floating. See, that is a niche I can get behind. I like the anti-traitless niche, but she just doesn't have the DPS. I also have Love Struck Greater Demon. There's a version of Lilin. I didn't know there was another one. Strong versus Traitless and Alien? What? 100% chance to break barriers? I want her, bro. And obviously the... Alright, well, we'll do two just for the people. I'll do two rare draws right at the end for the people. What are we going to get? I already have her, I believe. I do. I do indeed. I am not going to... I will exchange her for the NP. 15 NP is probably worth more. Hey, Pizza Cat. I mean, do I plus him? I haven't plussed him yet, so I'm not going to. But he is definitely also a very much nice unit to have. We're up to 175 NP. That wasn't too bad. 2 super rares, I can't complain. That's 30 NP. 5 million XP for whenever I decide to spend it. God knows on what, but I will spend it on something probably. I'm actually at the point with the auto core that I am officially unable to upgrade any further my slow beam because I really like the slow beam. I think it's probably the best one that I use like in most of my generalist units, just because I feel like the slow effect is better than a one-time knockback with damage. Especially at level 10, it slows them for a solid couple seconds, which really does help your units get that one attack that they might need on the higher damage bosses that just don't have a lot of health. But I can't upgrade this until I upgrade my cat cannon to level 30. So I'm going to do it. I'm just going to say fuck it. They've given me a reason to finally do it. Because the reason I haven't upgraded my cat cannon to level 30 yet is simply because upgrading its power level also increases its recharge time. So, yeah. It has stronger attack power, but it increases its recharge. Which is bad, obviously. I want to have a lower recharge on my cat cannon, so the +8 will affect the recharge time on it, but I don't think it'll affect things greatly because having a better cat cannon in general is more valuable to me, I think. The trade is worth it at this point in time. Plus, it'll give me an extra thing that I can get rare tickets from. That way, I don't have to keep selling them. But yeah, I think we've dragged this on for quite a bit, I think, probably. Oh, 50 minutes. This is a longer one than I thought. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call her here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe. I will definitely be uploading some more content on other games in the near future, but I know a lot of you guys come for Battle Cats, so I want to keep uploading that. I enjoy the game. A lot of people don't really have passion for Battle Cats anymore, and I still definitely enjoy the game enough to play it for you guys. So that'll be everything, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.